students. Okay, our question number is 23. What they have said, the question number 23 is about the maximum value of a determinant. Okay, so the maximum determinant among the 2x2 real symmetric matrix. Okay, among the 2x2 matrix, because they have asked about the 2x2 matrix only, and should be real and should be symmetric. Okay, and they asked about with the trace of 14. I told you about the what's meaning of trace. Trace means what? Sum of the diagonal. Okay, sum of the diagonal is equal to, it's a trace. So now they have asked about any 2x matrix. Okay, so we may take any 2x matrix. So shall we consider any 2x matrix? So look at here. I may consider A, B, C, D. The simple 2x2 matrix. Okay, real and symmetric. Okay, no problem. This one. And they are given the things about the trace of this matrix is 14. So this is the diagonal element. So trace means what? Sum of the diagonals. So A plus B is equal to 14. We sure, is it right? Now they ask about the maximum value of a determinant. Is it right? So what we give? So determinant means what? If you go for determinant means multiplication of these two determinants. Yeah, really. Multiplication of the diagonals. For 2x2 matrix, only the multiplication of the diagonal is the determinant. Okay. So A into B is equal to the determinant. That's right. Okay. So now listen here. We got two things. A plus B is equal to 14 is 1. Okay. So now what they have. So you take this one as a matrix A. So determinant of A is equal to A cross B. Okay. I can write. So A cross B is what's B? B is equal to 14 minus A. Is it right? So A cross 14 minus A in this way also I can write. No problem. Okay. So now what they have asked. The maximum value of determinant. Is it right? So for this what you do? You try for the differentiation. Okay. So now what I did. So differentiate with respect to A. So you have to go for differentiation of this matrix with respect to this A, because we are converting everything all the B to A. Okay, and you have to make it as 0, because if you equate anything to 0, then only you can find the maximum value. That's right. Okay, for any mathematics, if you want to find the maximum value, you have to equate this complete equation to the 0. That's the final maximum value. Okay, if you do that means what? So you should do the differentiation of this one. So what do you have? So that implies 14a minus a square. Is it right? So you differentiate r right now. So that will be the answer. So what do you have? If you differentiate means 14 minus 2a equal to 0. Is it right? So which implies I go by next step. So minus 2a is equal to minus 14. So therefore minus minus cancel. A is equal to 7. Is it right? A equals 7. Now what they do? We try for every 7, right? We may go for one more differentiation. 2 times differentiation. That means what? Square. 2 times we may go for this differentiation. Okay. 2 times differentiation. So now look at here. I'm going to differentiate this again. So what do you have? 14 minus 2. So after doing the first time determination, you're getting 40 minus 2. Is it right? One more time you do differentiation. That means what? If you do the differentiation one more time, 14 differentiation of 14 is 0, because constant differentiation is 0, right? Yeah. And differentiation of minus 2 is minus 2. So answer is minus 2. One more time differentiation. Okay. So minus 2 means where the determinant value goes negative, but the maximum value means it should be positive. Okay. So this A value is the last value. So you should not go for second time differentiation. If you go for second time differentiation, so sometimes it may be a problem for you. Okay. Now listen here, I just write it very clearly. 14 minus 2 is this one, is it right? Now d square a by dA square. So this is the 14 minus 2 means what? Equal to 0 minus 2. So dA by dA will be having the value of a as 14 minus 2a equal to 0 means what? That means a minus 2 equal to minus 14, and then a value equal to 7. So here the value, the total definition will be minus 2. So this will be wrong. Okay, because it will never get a maximum value. So automatically for a equals 7. A equals 7 means what? So the determinant value is, because a 7 means what? If a is equal to 7 means what's the b value? B value is equal to 14 minus 7. That means what is equal to 7. B is equal to 7. So determinant value will be, determinant is equal to 49. So for the maximum value of the determinant, this will be 49, and for the a value equals 7 and b value equals 7. Thank you very much. It's very simple.